Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever may be the case for you. My name is Matt. I am an old man and I am a Reveluv. I'll answer to any of those three names if you want to throw them at me. I am going through all of Red Velvet's catalog, and this includes OSTs, it includes Japanese releases, it includes featured ons, it includes collaborations, everything that any member of Red Velvet has been a part of. I am going to go through kind of chronologically, except for the Japanese releases, and I am going to be looking at them as we go, trying to figure out what my favorite Red Velvet song actually is, or Red Velvet adjacent, maybe. But I am so far about 25 tunes in. We're in the middle of the Red full album, and I have been going through the list. I'll just scroll down here so that you can see my current rankings as they are through the first 25 tunes. And one of the things that you might see on this is that I don't have Japanese releases up here on YouTube. That's because evidently YouTube doesn't like them, or Japanese companies don't like YouTube commenters. I haven't figured out which is the case, but you can find all of those posts, anything that isn't on YouTube here that is on this list currently, you can find all of those posts for free on my Patreon. The link is in the description. Feel free to drop by and watch any of those anytime without, giving into a tier or anything like that. I do have a couple of tiers in case you want to give me a little something for my work, and I'll give you a little something extra back on those levels. But it's not necessary. If you just want to see the reviews for just these, please feel free to stop by and just check out those particular posts. There is my current ranking. Today we are doing Oh Boy from The Red, the first full album, and that's where we'll go next. Just want to remind you that I do pause videos and songs a lot. This is part of my process of deciding how much I like a song or what I do or don't like about it. Hopefully that gives you some insight into how these songs are made or composed as well. And here we go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 날 비춘 햇빛, oh boy, 모든 네 눈빛, oh boy, 난 너무 눈이 부셔. Hey, oh boy, 가까이 살며시, oh boy, 달콤한 목소리, oh boy, 잠든 날 깨워준 너.
We'll stop right there because that's the conclusion of a verse. I do pause a lot, as I mentioned, simply because I need to figure out what I like about the tune. This is, I think, in the key of A. Yeah, it is in the key of A. It seems to be mostly minor. So the chord progression for the verses seems to be pretty much flat 6 to 5 to 1. I think in a couple of cases they would go down to the flat 7 and back up to the 1. Something in the intro, I loved the use of the delay of the voice, or it kind of created this call and response thing, which I really liked. So far, it's a little more interesting than just one chord. I do like the timbre of that kind of combined organ kind of synth sound. That's cool too.
Oh boy, 잠든 날 깨워준 너. 배운 적 없었던 말로 입을 열고 오직 널 담으려 가면 눈을 뜨고 나조차 정말 몰랐던 날 발견한 거. 꿈에 그려왔었을
Okay, that was the pre-chorus. Here we were doing a walk up, this time from the 4 to the 5 to the flat 6. So that's D minor, E minor, F. And then on the second time around, here's where the interesting thing happens. Rather than an A minor, it goes to A major. The voicing probably sounded more like this. Like an A7. That's pretty cool. I really like that. The vocals sound fantastic. Everybody's singing amazing. There's, You kind of expect that from Red Velvet. Let's go back just a little bit. Everybody sounds really good on those oh boys. The chorus is pretty much the same as the verse in terms of the progression. Flat 6 to 5. Some of the ones seem like they've got kind of a mixture of major and minor in them. I won't say they're sharp 9s. Those are pretty ugly chords, but they sound like this. Yeah. There's definitely a major element in some of them. Maybe not in all of them, though. Some of them are minor, some of them are major. We're not quite to the outro here yet, I guess. Nice little counter line by Yuri and Joy here. Yeah, I really like the use of that delay, and I did like those little lines going underneath. Adds a little extra to what we just had from the intro. Very cool. Second verse. I love the auxiliary percussion doing further subdivisions to keep the intensity up. Nice harmonies there too. Is that Wendy in the background or Joy? Chorus hasn't changed much here. More of that kind of Okay, I like that. It's almost like they're going... Are they going to the relative major, which would be a C? Yeah, to C. And then they're doing a flat... or they're doing a G minor to C7 to get back to the F. Yeah, nice. Ooh. What is that chord? I guess that's what they're doing there. One more time. Oh, it's a D minor to an E minor. Yeah. Nice. So that the end of that bridge was D minor, E minor, F. Threw me for a second. I kept hearing the F in it, but I couldn't figure out what was below it and what was above it. Back to the chorus. Crazy, crazy counter lines. People call them ad-libs back there. Nice. They kept everything consistent with the echo and all of that stuff. The counter lines are great. Some of the what people call ad-libs were fantastic. I generally try to call them counter lines, but I'll use the term ad-libs just for the sake of everybody understanding what I mean. Yeah, that was really, really good. lyrically, a new season has come unto me. Different world from yesterday. Make this world feel special. Mostly just about being in love. Hey guy, you're my guy. And I like it. Is basically, I guess, what it's saying. Excellent. Where are we going to rank it, though? Okay, so I've enjoyed this tune especially more so than the last couple of tunes where we were just hanging on one chord. The variety was pretty good. That synth is awful loud in this. And by loud, I don't mean like volume-wise. I just mean that it sticks out a lot just because of the timbre of it, the combination of the piano and the organ, which isn't always a bad thing. I probably would have mixed it a little differently if I was mixing this record. Loved the delays. Loved everybody's vocal performance on it was really good. Not better than Automatic, though. Not better than Be Natural. Not better than Wild Side. Not better than Marionette. Not better than Take It Slow. Not better than Sappy. Not better than Cookie Jar. Not better than Campfire. Boy, that Campfire is a really good song. Really not better than Ice Cream Cake or Dum Dum either, though. I think, yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going right under Dum Dum. Oh boy. Oop, all capitals, Matt. Oh boy, you made another type arrow. That's the way that goes. Okay, that's where it's at for me. Let me know in the comments below where it would be for you. Also, you know, if there's things that I'm doing here that you like or things that I'm doing here that you don't like, feel free to let me know that in the comments below as well, because I can't do any better unless you tell me what I need to do better. And then it'll probably take a while because I'm recording an awful lot of these in advance over the Christmas holiday. But I promise, I will read every single comment. I may not respond to all of them, but I will read every single one. And if you want to leave me a like, or if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'm certainly not going to shun you for it. Don't forget, all of these releases, if you don't see them on YouTube here, then you can find them on my Patreon, and you can find them there for free. So go check them out. Don't let anybody con you into giving you any money to see these. If you want to give me a little extra for the extra things that I can give you, so that I can get some dentures, or so that I can get some proper speaking lessons, or so that I can shave, or so that I can turn on my heat, so that, you know, I've got, I don't have to wear a sock cap all the time. If you want to do that, I'd very much appreciate it. Otherwise, I just appreciate you being here. Have a great week.